How's it going, everybody? Hunter here. Earlier this week, the Fuse demo came out. Fuse is from Insomniac and EA, which is pretty neat to see Insomniac's first multi-platform game. Fuse is a 4-player cover-based shooter with 4-player co-op and really unique characters. I was actually impressed because I was one of the the angry fanboys from when Overstrike was announced, and then how it kind of turned into Fuse. Now they kind of changed, the art, where Overstrike looks sort of like a combination of Incredibles and like Team Fortress, with like super duper violence. But even though the art style has changed, I was actually really impressed with the demo. Wasn't sure I was going to pick it up originally. The demo has confirmed that I'm definitely going to get it. I think it's going to be really good. So I think everybody should really go out there and download the demo and try it for yourself. Some of the neat things I noticed, there are definitely some cool platforming elements to it. The first part of the demo is actually you're climbing through cliffs and on pipes and stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. It's a nice change from just shooting people in the face all day. And the art is different than Overstrike was, but it's not just like a generic, like gritty Call of Duty Battlefield like war look. It definitely has its own kind of art style, because this is more of like your agents, stealth, which is really cool. Stealth actually does play a big role. Actually, right here. Oh my God, his neck is broken, and his feet kind of shut up in there. That was really cool. But yeah, stealth definitely takes a big aspect in the game. I actually tried, after a couple playthroughs of the demo, try to go through fully stealth, and you can get pretty far before you have to like actually engage in combat. But the stealth was really neat. I did like it. You kind of get bothered eventually when you stab enough dudes in the face or break enough people's necks. But the main thing that I liked in the demo is really got to see all the different characters, and the different characters are really cool. First one is Dalton. He's kind of more of the soldier guy. His special weapon is the mag shield, which is the gun. It doesn't actually shoot. It just deploys this big shield in front of you that stops all bullets, all everything. It kind of takes all that in. And if you pull the right trigger, you can actually shoot out a shockwave that kills anybody in front of you. It's really cool. And there's like skill trees and everything. I looked, and later you can upgrade it where you actually can set it down. And when I got that far, that's really neat, because you can actually deploy the mag shield, set it down, and move, and give yourself like a portable cover for you and your allies, which is awesome. Next character is Jacob, and he is sort of the sniper character. He's got the arc shot, which is sort of like a crossbow sniper rifle thing that shoots like incendiary bullets or bolts, I guess. And that's really cool, actually. It basically melts people. And it was a little much, but gets the job done. He's a sniper. His whole thing is like he puts like a polymer that basically melts people. If they're close enough to walls, they'll actually stick into the walls and get stuck and just burn. A little mean. Naya is the third character. She's sort of the stealth kind of assassin character. She has the warp rifle, which is probably my favorite weapon in the game, because actually, if you shoot an enemy enough with it, it puts a singularity on them that actually like envelops them into another dimension, like a black hole, which is really cool. Also, her like secondary ability is she can turn invisible and actually do stealth kills. So she, I can see her being a big favorite just because of the little stealth. And the last character is actually my personal favorite, is Isabel, who has the shatter gun. And the shatter gun is really cool because basically, if you shoot an enemy enough, it creates a crystal that locks into the ground and locks all the enemies next to him. And then you can actually throw grenades and stuff and get combo and frag matter. She was actually the character I played with the most during the demo. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely set up as a co-op adventure with multiple like team points where you have to like team up, breach a wall, or do stuff. The objectives are pretty straightforward, but I really did like it. I liked the whole layout of everything. Also, everything was on a point system, and actually you could use two weapons at the same time if you're shooting at the same enemy, and actually it would combine the effects and give you like more score and do more damage. Skinny jeans. Oh, Insomniac. Each character has a skill tree, which basically all affects kind of your health and your weapons. Everybody had an ability that kind of like buffed their signature weapon, or buffed the other weapons that they used. Like expanding how many enemies you can hit with certain abilities, also expanding your health and stuff like that. So pretty straightforward skill tree. Not really that big of variations from person to person. Kind of like more people. Something else that's really cool in the game is actually called the leap function, which is made for, I guess, if you're not playing with 4 people or you're just playing solo, you can actually hold select and switch the character you're playing as. So you're not stuck as playing one person. So in the middle of a game, you can switch between who you're playing as. So that's really cool. I liked that they added that in, so you don't just pick a character, you're stuck as them in the middle of the story or the middle of the level. You can change whenever you want to. That's really cool. So overall, I really did like the demo. If you get a chance, definitely go give it a try. Go download it, because the demo itself does have 4-player co-op, which is really cool. I always like when they add that for demos. So download it, give it a chance. Let us know if you really like it. If you really hate it, leave us a comment down there in that special comment section. And we will see you later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hunter out.